Hey guys, it's Bella here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. So today I created this really beautiful brown bronzy makeup look for you guys. So if you want to see how I achieve the look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So the palette that I used today is the Lyric Pressed Powder palette from ColourPop, and this is what it looks like. And this was my first time using this palette. Don't mind my calluses, clearly I go ham in the gym. So the first thing that I did was I picked up a fluffy blending brush, and I just went into this really cool tone light brown shade, and I used this shade as my transition shade. So I just put that in my crease, just going in back and forth motions and circular motions. And you don't have to be too precise with this shade because it's just going to act as the background shade before we go in with darker eyeshadows. Next I went in with this deeper brown shade called Verse, and I just picked that up with a defined angled brush, and I just mapped out where I want to add definition in my crease. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know this is my go-to technique just because it's super foolproof and easy. You just map out where you want to add depth in the crease, and then you just go ahead and blend it out. So I went back into that first transition shade with that fluffy blending brush, and I just went directly over that line, just going in circular motions and back and forth motions. And you can dip back into that transition shade a few times if you're having troubles blending. This definitely is sped up, so I take my time when I'm blending these shades. Then I went back into that deeper matte brown shade, and I just started to add depth on my outer lid, fading it inwards. I first start in the very outermost corner when I have the most pigment on my brush, and then when I barely have any pigment left, I drag it inwards, and that's how you get that nice gradient effect. And then I went in with my Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer in the shade Cotton Candy. This is like my go-to eyeshadow primer, and also what I use to clean up the lid, which you guys always see me do. And I'm just super obsessed with this technique. I just put it all over my lid, and I recommend using a flat concealer brush because it just makes it super easy. And then I set it in place with translucent powder, otherwise it will crease, especially if you have hooded lids. And then I went into this really bronzy shade in the palette, and I just packed that all over my lid, kind of avoiding the very outer lid area because we did go in with that matte brown shade. And then I went in with this Dose of Colors liquid liner. It's like a glitter liner. I don't know if this was limited edition. I think it was from their Minnie Mouse collection, but I went in with the shade Stunning, and I just applied that all over my lid. And I absolutely love this glitter liner because it just makes it super easy. You don't have to use glitter glue or anything, and you have no fallout because it's just a liner and it stays just how you see it, and it doesn't crease up or anything crazy. And the lashes that I used were our Shop Sophie Bella lashes. Unfortunately, they are discontinued, but I still have a few lashes in my vanity, so I'm just going to use them up until they are done before I try some new lashes for you guys. And then I'm going back into that first transition shade, and I'm just applying it on my lower lash line. And the very last thing that I did was I applied some mascara, and this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up to help your girl out, and also subscribe to my channel so that you guys never ever miss a tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!